Before this episode starts, I must warn you that the following video is not recommended for viewers under 15. It may contain violence and/or language that some may find disturbing. If you cannot handle any of that, I strongly urge you to leave this video immediately. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tip of the day! Windows 10X is a prototype of Windows 11. Is that so? I thought that operating system is just yet another iteration of Windows 10. But then, out of nowhere, they canceled this OS in favor of that bloat-infested version of Windows. I swear, Microsoft is so out of touch when it comes to making a bloody good Windows operating system.
We have undergone an unexpected voice change for the remainder of this series. As a result, your voices might begin to sound weird. Or so we thought. This never should have happened, but it was the only way to keep the show running. When you put it that way, I can't argue with that. From what I've heard, the website with the number 15 is presumably dead as of now. There's also the other one with a rubber duck, but let's not go into detail about that. For the time being, we'll be sticking to ElevenLabs.
A totally unexpected error happened, and now we don't know what to do. That is easy. Just fix whatever caused the error. If that does not work, eat Subway sandwiches.
Firstly, you didn't have to yell. Secondly, what the hell happened to your frickin' accent? You're starting to sound really weird. And thirdly, the only food you eat are sandwiches. Since when the hell did you eat at Subway?
I was with Demoman to have some perfect lunch. Also, of course, I sound weird. It's the only option we have left. It's not easy to adapt with the changes.
Well, shit, you're right. I guess change is the only struggle that we're facing since the day the website died. You know exactly what website I'm talking about.
What the bloody hell? A blank error. Wait a minute. There's a door in front of me. I wonder what happens if I open it. Let's find out, shall we? Exit. What kind of exit? Bah, what do I know? I'll just go through this door anyway. Piss.
Your controller is connected. Please disconnect your controller to continue. So, basically, what you are saying is that the game I am about to play isn't controller compatible. So why tell me that I have to disconnect my controller after connecting it? If that's the case, I'll just use my keyboard and mouse instead.
Introducing Microsoft Copilot XP, an AI-powered chat assistant for your Windows XP computer. Would you like to install Copilot XP on your system? How about no? Sorry, but Copilot XP is mandatory now. However, because you've rejected our proposal of totally not stealing your data, you will be thrown in another Windows operating system. Press upgrade to continue. Oh yeah? Well, whatever scheme you're plotting, I refuse to give in to those corporate scums, especially those tech giants. No one takes my data and uses it for profit. Never!
Don't forget that they can spy on you, soldier.
Thanks, Mr. Spyware. But yes, ain't no one gonna spy on me tonight. Not even if they try.
Wait, did you just call me Mr. Spyware? Never mind. That's not important. What's important is that we were left with no choice but to click on the upgrade button.
I guess you're right, Spy. Well, here goes nothing. Welcome to Windows 7. Now that you're here, Windows would like to play a game of Mad Bomber in Maximum Pool, aka Maximum Cue Ball. Oh, yes, I love games. I'll accept your challenge. I choose Dreamcast. What do you mean, Dreamcast not found? I couldn't afford a Dreamcast console because I'm poor as hell. Why not an emulator instead?
Who said that you could use an emulator to play Dreamcast games instead of just buying a used Dreamcast console on those secondhand shops?
Special guest! Oh my God, is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Ain't no way! Who invited you to this?
I literally heard someone mention a Dreamcast, and yet not a single individual has ever owned one.
We already ordered a Dreamcast. We're still waiting for it to arrive.
And arrive it did. It's addressed to someone who calls himself the Scout.
I'll take it. This one is mine now.
No! I'm the one who ordered it for everybody. Therefore, it's not yours to keep, soldier.
Ah, shit. You're right.
So, what's all this about? Do you guys just read error messages for entertainment?
Not just errors, but also signs. You should join in since you're our special guest for this episode.
Well, guess I ain't got nothing better to do. All right, let me at 'em. It has come to Windows' attention that Eggman has inserted a virus into the computer. Unfortunately, there isn't anything you can do to prevent this catastrophe since Eggman has disabled Windows Defender.
Not on my watch! Phew! That's another deadly virus taken care of. No sweat.
Excuse me, but who the hell are you?
I'm Gatomon. I came here because I heard a distress call about a single virus that has somehow infiltrated this computer. Good thing I took it out with my lightning paw.
Well, regardless of what happened, you should read the next error message.
There was a problem downloading the file latex.exe into your Digimon. Please try again later. But I have a scheduled bondage meeting with my client. What do you mean there was a problem downloading the file?
Wait, am I hearing that correctly? Did you just... Oh, never mind. I must be hearing some things. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink my bonk. Okay, I'm done. Now, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my room playing Destruction Derby 2 on the PS1.
Huh. That's odd. Usually, a certain someone would show up and confront the individual and do things to said individual in the worst possible ways imaginable. 'Cause that was so 5 years ago.
I sense a disturbance, but I'm more drunk enough to care about it.
Disturbance or not, I'm fairly certain that everything is all fine now that the Putis command center has been rebuilt.
And as long as nobody brings in that fire cat to destroy it like last time, things should now be the way it is.
Question.
What's your question, soldier?
I brought in the fire cat.
Oh no.
Cupcake.
Time to make Putis sandwich.
Stop! No drunkards allowed beyond this point. You must switch to Windows 69 to continue. Ah, hell no! Not this dreaded version of Windows again! Ah, fine! I'll switch to an unstable version of Windows that couldn't get its shit together. This joke is dead. Are ye sure about that, lad? Last I checked, you've appeared in episodes 0.5 and 3. So technically, the joke isn't dead yet.
Windows has caught you drinking beer during Oktoberfest last year. Beer is a no-no drink. Please stop drinking beer. Oh, pish-posh, you lousy era. Beer is the most important part of the Volksfest. You have no room to tell me not to drink beer.
Your flamethrower has detected the latest firmware version. Total size, 70 gigabytes. Proceed with the update? No time for that now. I've got a barbecue to make, and it's gonna be crispy. Damn, that was a good barbecue. Now let's see what this update has to offer. Whoops, that's not supposed to happen. Oh well, accidents happen. Windows XP, here we come.
There are no errors available at this point. Please move over to signs. Well, there's no reason to complain here. We just want to get this episode done and over with before the deadline. So let's keep going.
But before you do, would you be willing to take one good look at me?
Not right now, Gato. We've got signs to read.
Understandable. I will ask again at a later time.
Well, I guess we should press on.
Level 5. Goose warning. The goose on Platform 2 is violent and has claimed the platform as his own. Please avoid. Why do I have this feeling that a gang war is bound to happen in any moment?
It will happen. Trust me. I even got my popcorn ready.
Wait, since when did you bring popcorn into a place like this?
I've been hiding it in my war-torn pants this whole time. Why else do you think I came here for?
Never mind. Let's just watch and see what happens.
This is boring. Let's get out of here.
Good idea, mate.
Stop! Okay, seriously, how did they fuck this up so bad? This is starting to get a bit sus.
We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other. Pretend it's 1995. That sounds like a challenge to me, and an easy one at best. I should be able to dominate this in no time.
Baboons! God damn it, Merasmus! I can't believe he fucked up with the signs again! And if I ever see him, I will punch him in his mouth!
Cower fools! Merasmus!
Oh, there he is!
Ah! Who told you to do that?
Merasmus, you have disobeyed me for the last time! Now you're about to pay the price!
No!
I hate you so much, soldier!
Come here, pumpkin!
No way!
Cake cup!
Please do not feed the iguanas. They may thank you with a hug. Translation: they might kill you with deadly force. You'd have to be this stupid to not read this sign, because it could cost you dearly.
No diving. No dinghivi. What did that last part even mean? I'm sure it was a typo.
Or maybe it was the fact that those dumbcoffs have misplaced the tiles.
Is that why it was spelt incorrectly?
Yeah.
Huh, that explains everything.
Elephants, please stay in your car. I repeat, please stay in your car at all times. Failure to comply will result in the suspension of your driver's license.
Interesting facts about your anus. Your anus is a giant ball of gas and liquid with 21 moons. Your anus is unusual because it is tilted 98 degrees to the sun. When it's dark, you can see your anus without the aid of a telescope. You would not be able to sit on your anus because it has such a low density. Your anus is really cold, but scientists think there's a hot ocean under all the clouds. Your anus is windy and can blow at 450 miles per hour, or 724.2048 kilometers per hour for all you metric freaks. 1 year spent on your anus would be like 84 years on Earth. There are dark rings around your anus. Can you see them? Probably not. How many times has your anus been visited? Once in 1986, but it was only a flyby probe. Thousands of photos were taken. Wow, that was the most exhausting but satisfying read about my, Uranus. Now I can have my toilet break in peace.
Hey, how come Soldier gets to read 2 signs in 1 episode? How is this fair?
Because fuck you, that's what!
Oh yeah? And what's next? You're going to flush that sign down the toilet?
Oh, that's a good idea, medic. Let me do that real quick.
Wait, what?
Take that, you wretched sign!
I can't believe you've done this!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Dr. Dick!
That's it! I'm going to saw through your dick!
Oh no!
Quit stealing our letters. I bet it was those spies who took these letters from them, just like how they took their drinks from the magical land of Scrumpy, which I heard it got closed down last year. Now no one will ever get drunk from entering this boring-ass place.
Feel like you're taking a beating? Maybe you're actually being forged. I don't know what the heck you're even talking about, so no comment.
Get your money, Fat! Sounds like someone is telling that fat man who calls himself heavy to get his own money. But who am I kidding? He's a wealthy individual. He has a gaming PC with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 graphics card.
Yes! I skipped the 40 and 50 series GeForce cards because they are not worth it. I am only sticking to what I already have at the moment.
That's a really bold and smart financial decision, Heavy. You're doing a good job at it.
Thank you!
Please refrain from howling at the wolves. You ain't wrong, son. Howling at those darn wolves will cause a wolf to howl. Then another, and another, and another. It feels like a vicious cycle.
Please do not grab your own balls. We will grab them for you. What kind of balls are we talking about?
Scout, we are not doing that balls joke from the last episode again. Trust me.
Why not, Doc? What's wrong with talking about balls?
Well, how do I put this? You see, I got attacked by a Pokémon whenever I mentioned something about Pokeballs.
Wait, did that really happen?
Yes. Oh, goddammit, not again.
Shit!
D's Butts Barbecue, restaurant, bar, catering. The best barbecue in town is right here. Nuh-uh. The best barbecue in town is me, the Pyro. Forget about those greasy, overcooked foods. I provide the fresh food with the freshest ingredients that you'll find from those groceries.
47! If our burgers were as mediocre as theirs, we'd need a clown to cheer you up, too. I don't need a clown, nor do I need cheering up. And you saying that your burgers were as mediocre as your competition is more of a you problem. I'm going to Burger King.
Screw that, Spy. You should come with me and get some KFC.
Nah, son. Why not try out some buffalo wings?
Forget buffalo wings. Let's eat sandwich.
How about some Angus beef?
What about my own cooking?
Tacos! We should get some tacos!
Get drunk, like me. Have some scrumpy.
Why don't you try out some chili dogs? I eat those all the time.
I don't care. I'm a doctor, not a foodie.
May I suggest that we should all get some ice cream?
Forget it. I'll just eat some bread and drink wine. Alone, in my room.
Notice, this property is a farm. Farm animals make funny sounds, smell bad, have sex outdoors, unless you can tolerate noise, odors, and outdoor sex. Don't buy a property next to a farm. I mean, who wouldn't want to? It's a farm for crying out loud. What more were you expecting? A UFO that abducts cows? Because that is less likely to happen.
A UFO? Where are the guys at Area 51 when we need them?
What are you talking about, boy? You know damn well that this whole thing about aliens and UFOs are a myth.
I'm talking about the Furon cryptosporidium that was discovered by humans in 1959.
Soldier Boy, that was from a game called Destroy All Humans.
Well, duh. Still, I find it interesting.
What's interesting is that you have a screw loose and you need to get your head checked, 'cause you're living a fantasy.
Fantasy? Final Fantasy?
Nope. Phantasy Star.
Dragon Quest.
Romancing Saga.
Saga Frontier.
Illusion of Gaia.
Terranigma.
Star Ocean.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Cross.
Radical Dreamers.
Radical Dreamers isn't an RPG. It is a text-based visual novel.
Well, what about Pokémon Mystery Dungeon?
Final Fantasy Adventure.
Secret of Mana.
Trials of Mana.
Dawn of Mana.
Visions of Mana.
Live Alive.
Fire Emblem.
Kingdom Hearts.
The Legend of Zelda.
That wasn't an RPG. They're a series of action-adventure games.
All right. How about Digital Devil Story, Megami Tensei 1 and 2?
Shin Megami Tensei.
Shin Megami Tensei 2.
Shin Megami Tensei If.
Shin Megami Tensei 3, Nocturne.
Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey.
Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse.
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Devil Summoner.
Soul Hackers.
Revelations Persona.
Persona 2, Innocent Sin.
Persona 2 Eternal Punishment.
Persona 3.
Persona 4.
Persona 5.
Can the both of you shut up already? I'm trying to smoke here, but now I can't because of you two.
Oh, hey, Spy. We're just talking about RPGs.
Basically, all we do is take turns on who can name an RPG game.
Well, if you're going to name at least one RPG game, then you should at least include Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Survivor.
Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2.
Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga.
Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2.
Digimon World DS.
Digimon World Dawn and Dusk.
Digimon Story Lost Evolution.
That's a Japan exclusive game. It's not even released worldwide.
Yeah, but there is a fan translation by a group known as Operation Decoded. They've previously released those fan translations of Digimon games like Digimon World Redigitize and the aforementioned Digimon Story Lost Evolution.
Right. So what else have you got in mind?
I got one. Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth.
Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory.
Digimon Story, Time Stranger.
Oh, hello, Merlin, the famous magician.
I'm not Merlin, the famous magician. I'm Gatomon.
Sorry, I must have forgotten who you are, little weird cat.
And I'm not a cat either.
Oh yeah, how could I forget? This here's a Digimon. We've met each other a year ago.
I only showed up after I took over Crash FM 6 hours ago. Hey there! You're listening to Gatomon from Crash FM, filling in for Stryker, who, from what I've been told, is still in Toronto, Canada with Atomica. Makes me wonder how long they've been gone for. Anyway, are you guys excited for the new Digimon Story game? Because I am, and it's coming out this year.
Just get the fuck out of here already. I'm supposed to be filling in for Stryker, not you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know about that.
Read the sign, bro. It says it right here.
What sign?
The sign that says exit. It's right above the door.
Oh, okay. Well, I better get going. See ya.
Anyway, this is Makoto Yuki, and you're listening to Crash FM. Now let's play some tunes.
And that's what happened.
Holy shit! You broke into Crash FM unnoticed? That's so cool!
Just like infiltrating the blue base, which is the one thing a spy is good at.
I don't know. That kind of sounds like trespassing to me.